Okay, sweet. Pam, hello.
Hi guys, how are you?
And you're one of the co-chairs and the other two are not available. So you're gonna, can you open the meeting for us?
Okay, what do I do? Just official.
Yeah, Gwelda and Jeff are here and they're ready to roll, but just open it up, open the meeting and then ask for the roll call and then they'll take it from there.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome to the investment committee meeting for the retirement board. And I would like to open this meeting up starting with roll call.
Okay.
Christina Bennett, Candace Carter Oliver,
Present.
Lewis Cross,
Present.
William Heisey,
Present.
Emily Hubbard, Kimberly Johnson,
Present.
Shanice Johnson, Yvette Levy, I know she's gonna be a little late, Jennifer Orr,
Present.
Bobby Richardson,
She's gonna be a little late.
Albert Sanders, Andrew Vine,
Present.
and Doris Walker. Okay, so we do have 6, so we do have a quorum.
Okay,
Okay.
if you can turn it over to Gwelda and Jeff.
Okay, well, tonight we've got kind of a heavy agenda. I'm gonna try to keep things going and because we've got 2 searches and the performance reports, and hopefully we'll get to the flash. But if you could turn Sue to the International Equity Manager search, page
Okay.
number 2.
Yeah, so I think if we want to do those searches first, we
Right.
probably need to
Go
do that
ahead.
in closed session. So there is a motion there.
Okay, Kim, did you want someone to read that motion to close the meeting?
No, I'm sorry, you guys. To close the meeting and that all records and votes, to the extent permitted by law during the closed portion of the meeting, be closed pursuant to section 610.021, subsections 1 and 12 of the Missouri Revised Statutes for the purpose of having a confidential or privileged discussion on contract matters. Open the meeting.
Somebody want to make a second to that?
I'll second.
Okay,
Now I'm opening the meeting, correct?
yeah, it's been properly moved and seconded, so we have to do a roll call again, Kim,
Okay.
to close the meeting.
So Candace Carter Oliver,
Yes.
Lois Cross,
Yes.
William Heisey,
Yes.
Kimberly Johnson.
Yes.
Jennifer Orr,
Yes.
Albert Sanders,
Yes.
Andrew Vine.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so we do have 7, motion carries, just give me a moment. So then Jeff or Gwelda, can you put up that notice that I sent you?
I think Jeff is.
Perfect.
Do the October flash, as you already kind of know what happened in September.
Yeah, we do have another meeting after this, Gwelda, so.
Or, so it's
Yeah,
up to
so
it's up to
it-
you all.
a
yeah,
reminder.
if you all want to sort of and mark the quarterly as submitted, and then we can just do a quick high level on the October, and then we'll
That
let
sounds-
it get back
Yes.
to it.
I would agree with that because we have another meeting after this and we really need to have a decision on the next one as well.
Right.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, Sue, if you want to pull up the flash and then,
Okay.
well, we'll just kind of hit the asset allocation really quick and then the performance.
Go ahead.
Emily is trying to get in. Is she trying to get in?
No. Okay,
She's,
Okay, so this is October, still have it marked preliminary, but most of the numbers should still be pretty decent. Sue, if you want to flip forward to the asset allocation page. One more. There we go. So again, all of your asset allocations are in compliance with the policy. Now, recall that for the past couple of reports that we had those red triangles in the fixed income piece that as we were still trying to get the new managers funded, and that's now been taken care of. So you can see all of our asset allocations are now within their tolerable ranges here. So again, you can see where we have some deviations, and those will sort of get taken care of over time as we do some rebalancing and finalize some other things. But ultimately, we are now back in check with the total policy. So, any questions on the asset allocation?
Hey,
Okay.
Jeff, I see the global sector.
Correct.
Okay, why is that not close to our benchmark?
Right. And so now Sue, or where Wellington is Wellington now done?
it should be reflected in October, yes. Mhm.
Okay. So yeah, I think we're just gonna have to look at that from the standpoint of next time we do rebalancing in the portfolio of making sure we're kind of getting that triangle to move closer to its target. So that's just going to be a factor of a couple things, just on the equity side of the equation where things have been better and some of the fixed income structures are now going to be lower than their policy. And again, those are all kind of things that we tend to top up over time when we do some rebalancing within the portfolio.
Okay.
So,
Thank
and again, just to remind everybody, the gray shaded area means that we are still within the guidelines of the policy.
Okay.
When you're on the vertical black line, you are right on your policy, but we still have those tolerable ranges because we know the markets do tend to move us at times.
Okay. Thank you.
Good question. Sue, why don't we flip to the performance page really quick? And we'll focus on the top line and won't get into a lot of the underlying line items here. But again, you can see for the month of October, another nice month. So we continue to have some activity from the Fed and lowering interest rates, which that's all been positive in the market, and we've still seen a lot of this money that's going after the AI and technology stocks, and that's kind of have been boosting things. Although we have started to see a little bit of a slowdown in the economy, and fast forward to where we are in November, a little bit more volatility in the markets, and we've seen a bit of a sell-off. But at least through this period, it's been good, and you can see where our fiscal year number is at this point, just over 12%. So that's been fantastic, and the 1 year number now getting close to the 13% number. And if you look out longer term, 5 and 10 years at 9% and 7.5%. Respectively. So again, what we like from those longer term numbers is seeing us getting that compression closer to the benchmark of where we want to be in line with or ahead of that benchmark, and also as important, being above that actuarial return assumption of where we want to be. So again, from an asset allocation perspective, we think we're in a good spot to continue to do that. Again, we're focusing on making some adjustments within the portfolio. On the international piece, we're continuing to still look at some of the things on the U.S. equity side of the equation for potential rebalancing and looking at managers that have been on the watch list. And again, we'll address those a bit more in the coming quarters. But again, the most pressing searches that we've had will be on the international side, and again, continuing to fund up the private equity pieces. Again, we've done a good amount of restructuring on the fixed income that's been helpful to diversify out and again take advantage of the environment that we've had for fixed income. And so again, we'll continue to focus really on some of the variability that we've seen within the equity portfolio, particularly within the U.S. Again, we've got these nice levers in place from indexed managers that are very low cost. And if we continue to see that our active managers aren't doing a good job or their prospects aren't good for adding return over the benchmarks over time, we'll continue to look towards for rebalancing more over to those index products. So, but again, all things are sitting good. We like to see, again, those longer term numbers improving relative to benchmarks. And again, every time we kind of drop a bad quarter from way back when, and we continue to have these good quarters in months where we're tracking closer to the benchmark, we should see that that deviation continue to close up. So again, all that's working good from a recommendation standpoint. I think we just took care of a couple big ones, and we'll move forward and continue to reposition as best. Questions, comments?
Buzz through and see the Wellington real quick. Yeah, so there they are.
Yeah, so brand new, you can see, right, we can see where their allocation is. They're just over $25 million, a little less than 3% of the total portfolio. And again, we won't see returns yet because they are brand new, but they are funded. So
If there are no questions, Sue will wait to hear from you all on the date in December. And we're good, and because I know you all have another meeting.
Yes. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gwilda and Jeff.
See you.
thanks, everybody. Have a great Thanksgiving.
You too.
We do a motion to adjourn this meeting, but everybody can just stay here.
Okay, is there a motion to adjourn?
I make a motion to adjourn the investment committee meeting for today, November 20th.
A second?
Richardson second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Stays. Okay, that's the end of that one. And now here we go to page 2. Thank you, Gwilda, Jeff.
Right. Thank you, everybody.
Fantastic presentation as usual.
Take care.
Okay. Happy Thanksgiving.
So this is your vote.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to call the meeting to order. This is the second meeting, and we're going to start off with the roll call vote. I mean, not roll call vote, attendance.
Christina Bennett,
Yes.
Louis Cross.
Yes.
William Heisey,
Present.
Shanice Johnson,
Present.
Kimberly Johnson,
Yes, here.
Yvette Levy,
Here.
Jennifer Orr,
Here.
Bobby Richardson,
Present.
Albert Sanders,
Here.
Andrew Vine.
Present.
Okay, so we do have 10, so we do have a quorum.
Okay, I'll turn it over to Sue.
Okay, and I also wanted to thank Brandon from Hush Blackwell for joining us.
Hey, Brandon, thank you so much for joining.
Good evening, everybody. My pleasure.
And then we have Miata, who is our accounting specialist here as well. So I think we want to do this part also in closed session. So that first,
Hey, can I get someone to read the
first one.
the first one
Yeah.
to close the meeting so we can go into executive session? Bobby?
I would like to make a motion to close the meeting and that all records and votes, to the extent permitted by law, during the closed portion of the meeting, be closed pursuant to section 610.021, subsection 1 and 2 of the Missouri Revised Statutes, for the purpose of having a confidential or privileged discussion on a contract matter.
Is there a second?
Second.
Who was that? Andy? Was that you, Andy?
Yeah, Fian second.
Okay. It's been moved and properly seconded. So we'll take a roll call vote to go into executive session.
Okay, Christina Bennett,
Yes.
Lois Cross.
Yes.
William Heisey,
Yes.
Shanice Johnson,
Yes.
Kimberly Johnson.
She said yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Evie,
Yes.
Jennifer Orr,
Yes.
Bobby Richardson,
Yes.
Albert Sanders,
Yes.
Andrew Vine.
Yes.
So again, we have 10 and 11. We have 10, so the motion carries. All right, so again, Brandon, I'm going to stop share and then you would put up that notice. Perfect.
Can you all see it?
Yes.
Yeah. Perfect.
Start eating, no, turkeys next week. Okay,
Okay,
we're back on.
it looks like one other thing. All right, we are live.
Okay, we're live. Is there a motion to adjourn?
I would like to make a motion for adjournment for this special meeting we had.
Is there a second?
I second that motion.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Bye.
Opposed?
Aye.
Nays? Okay, good night, everybody, and happy holidays to everybody, to you and your family. Thank you all so much for your time.
Thank you, Brandon.
Good night, everybody, and happy
Brandon, thank you so
holidays.
much.
Holidays.
Good night.
Good night,
Happy
everybody.
holidays.
Happy holidays, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Yeah,
Thank you
good
all.
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Righty.
Go Metro Soccer.
Righty, righty.